Allen police provided extra security support this evening at a vigil honoring the victims of Saturday's mass shooting at the Allen Premium Outlets.
Hundreds of people gathered at the mall for a night of prayer and reflection this evening. Among those who spoke, the daughter of a shooting survivor who remains in the hospital. Jasmine Walker's father, Irvin Walker, was shot several times, and he was helped by a security guard to get to safety. That security guard would end up being one of the 8 victims who died in the shooting. Fox Sports' Rebecca Butcher was at tonight's vigil, and she's in Allen live right now. Rebecca.
Yeah, well, community leaders and faith leaders as well gathered together. The tone tonight was somber as they paid tribute and honor and prayed for the victims' families, those 8 people who died tragically in this mass shooting here at the Allen Premium Outlet Mall. Now, we also heard publicly for the first time today from Jasmine Walker. Her dad in the hospital, Irvin Walker, tragically shot 3 times, but miraculously still alive. She spoke here today in person. It's really no feeling like knowing your dad or your family member is in the hospital, but she says she is acting as her dad's bodyguard right now. Irvin Walker, like I said, was shot 3 times by the gunman, suffering wounds to his chest and shoulder. He remains in the hospital following surgery. His daughter spoke here today at a press conference, or spoke rather at a press conference. Take a listen.
I'm a little bit more on edge. I try to think about what my dad would say, which is that you are protected. But there's definitely apprehension and hesitation to leave the hospital, especially right now. I'm his bodyguard right now, so I like to stay right beside him. Try to go out and get some air sometimes, but I like where I'm at right next to him right now.
Yeah, and several other shoppers were injured on Saturday as well. According to Medical City Healthcare, 6 people remain hospitalized in 3 area hospitals. Now, the agency in charge of the investigation, DPS, as well, did not provide an on-camera briefing Wednesday, but previously said that its officers are still working to determine the motive of the 33-year-old gunman. That's Mauricio Garcia. Now, what we also took away from tonight is that faith plays a big part in this. A lot of people from a lot of different cultures came together to pray for the victims' families and also to pray for the healing of this area. Back to you.
All right, that's Rebecca Butcher at the Allen Premium Outlet Mall. Rebecca, thank you.
Also this evening, St. Jude Catholic Church in Allen held a special mass of peace and healing tonight in honor of the victims. The names of those killed were read aloud and 8 candles were lit for them. It was followed by a homily that focused on leaning on faith during times of tragedy.